Hey, this is Todd with Living in Daytona Beach, and today it's the neighborhood of Tomoka Farms, located in Port Orange. We're going to talk about homes for sale in the area, talk about some of the local amenities and activities to do. We'll look at some of the schools available to you. We're going to look at some of the parks and green space and see what else we can find along the way. That all comes up right now. Hey, if this is the first time to the channel, go ahead, hit subscribe and the bell so you never miss a thing about living in Daytona Beach or the surrounding area. And if you're moving in 12 days to 12 months, if you're moving to Florida, give us a call, text, email, set up a Zoom video call, or even leave us a comment, because we will make your move memorable. Well, today, it's Tomoka Farms Neighborhood. So let's get to it.
Focusing on Tomoka Farms Neighborhood, and I want to show you exactly where we are here. So this is Daytona Beach, and below Daytona Beach we have Port Orange, which is right here, and then we're going to go over to this area right here. We're going to go to zoom in. This is going to be Tomoka Farms right here. So this is the neighborhood we're going to look at right here, and it's about 5 miles from the middle of Daytona Beach, about 9 miles from the actual beach. And so let's take a closer look at Tomoka Farms.
Well, I don't typically do a lot of bare land or undeveloped land, but this one is kind of unique. So I'm over here in Tomoka Farms neighborhood, and this particular neighborhood is really unique because the parcels, the properties around here, anywhere between 2.5 acres to 5 acres. So this is like, if you wanted some country living, this would be a place for you. And the other thing is why I'm highlighting this particular piece of property here. For one thing, it's $99,000. So it's under $100,000 for a little over 2.5 acres. But you can build basically whatever you want here, whatever type of home. You can decide what kind of builder you want. And this is about as quiet as you can get right through here. Again, this is about $99,000 for this property. Any type of build, no HOA. I'm going to link some additional information in the video below. But if you're looking for the perfect spot, 9 miles away from the beach, right here in Tomoka Farms neighborhood. I'm not gonna scope too much video on this one. It's got some surveillance cameras and whatnot, which is good. It's a good thing. This is a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,772 square feet. It's over 5 acres, exactly at 5 acres. It's $580,000. It's right here down this road. If you can see it, kind of looking around here, this is kind of your neighborhood right here. You've got trees, more trees, and of course, quiet street right here. This one over here, this house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, it's 2,772. It is has a barn as well. Like I said, 5 acres, got some RV parking. Just a gorgeous place. It's already set up as a miniature farm for yourself. So if you wanted to, have yourself a farm right here in the Tomoka Farms neighborhood. And in addition, you're looking at no HOA, you're looking at plenty of room. If you want horses, if you want any type of farm animal you want, it's going to be a perfect property. And again, it's like country living, right? You're 9 miles from the beach, you're 5 miles from the middle of Daytona Beach, and you're out in the middle of the country right here. Well, this is country living at its finest. Who says you can't live on a dirt road and still live very comfortably? I can't even get close to the house because it has a gate, but it's got 5 bedrooms, 3 bath. It's a little over 3,600 square feet. It's on 5 acres, has an in-ground pool, has tons of property, and you're right amongst this forested area right here in the Tomoka Farms neighborhood. I wish I could get closer. I'll see if I can get some additional additional information, maybe some additional photos and pictures of the house. It's beautiful. Online, it's beautiful. So anyway, like I said before, this is Tomoka Farms Neighborhood. No HOAs here. And again, a lot of these properties we saw today, they are over 2.5, either 2.5 to 5 acres. You've got plenty of room to spread out. You got elbow room. Again, you're 9 miles from the beach, 5 miles from downtown Daytona. You're talking about the best of both worlds. If you want to have horses, if you want to have ducks, if you want to have chickens, whatever you want, this would be the great neighborhood to have that type of thing. A lot of people asking, well, if you live in Daytona, do you have to have a beach house? No, you can have a farmhouse. You can live out here at this beautiful farmhouse area, beautiful neighborhood, dirt roads, like I said, sandy roads through here. And it's right here, 9 miles from the beach, Tomoka Farms Neighborhood. Well, even though you might live on a nice big property in Tomoka Farms Neighborhood, you can always come down to Coraci Park, right down here, sports complex. So you have soccer, you have baseball, you have football. There's a little playground for the kids. Just a nice little spot to come to if you want to enjoy a sports game, maybe walk around some of the trails. They do have a pond here, but if you're living down in Tomoka Farms Neighborhood and you want to stretch your legs a little bit more, then Coraci Park might be the place for you. Enjoy, like I say, a sports game. Come down, let the little kids play on the playground. Just walk around. There's 36 acres here. It's a great little spot to walk around, get some fresh air. I don't think you can have dogs down here, so you got to leave your canine at home. But this is real close by, 3 to 4 miles away from Tomoka Farms Neighborhood. another park option for you that, for those that are living over in Tomoka Farms neighborhood, is the Airport Road Park. Nice space, a little bit more relaxed than Coraci Park. You can actually, there's a big field over here. You can play soccer, throw the football. You got tennis courts. There is a pretty good sized playground structure over there. I'm not videotaping that today because there's kids over there on the structure, but you do have a pond, pretty good sized pond here, walking trails. Now, whenever you have a pond, for those that aren't familiar with Florida, if you have a pond and it doesn't say to not fish, you typically can fish. So bring your fishing pole down here, enjoy a walk, fishing, throw the football, play on the playground, play tennis, whatever it may be, right here at Airport Park Road. But right down here, if you need to stretch your legs a little bit, get away from your big property out there at Tomoka Farms neighborhood, this would be the place to go.
Out here at Cackleberry Campground, real near the Tomoka Farms community, right here. Cackleberry Campground, it actually has a special place because at least 2 times a year, you're gonna have a lot of visitors here for the 2 major bike week events that happen in Daytona Beach. So if you have friends or family visiting the area, Cackleberry might be a great place for them to camp out. And also, if you're living in the area, this is a great place. I'm going to show you here in a second, Cabbage Patch, which is a place where you have a lot of bikers hang out during bike week. Everything from food to fun to even cold slaw wrestling. I'm going to show you that in a little bit. But right here, throughout the year, you'll have vendors and different activities that go on here. Just down the road from Tomoka Farms community, great place to hang out, check out the festivities throughout the year. And if you, like I say, if you have friends or family in the area, go ahead, have them make reservations just down the road from Tomoka Farms neighborhood. So the Cabbage Patch Bar and Grill has a special place, especially 2 times out of the year when you have visitors from all over the world coming here for Daytona Bike Week. This is a great spot. This is right across from Cackleberry Campground. You have huge events go on here. Show and shine. You've got cold slaw wrestling. You've got outside bars, whatever you want. Just a great experience, at least 2 times a year right here down the road from Tomoka Farms neighborhood.
You know who made it.
Just right down the road from Tomoka Farms neighborhood, archery course down here. So if you're an archer or if you're a shotgun enthusiast, which we're going to look at the Skeet Club down the road here, this is a great spot. 5 miles away from Tomoka Farms Road, or excuse me, Tomoka Farms neighborhood. 5 miles, and you've got some unique activities, archery, and of course the Skeet Club is just down the road. And again, 5 miles away from Tomoka Farms neighborhood.
You know who made it.
Right over here at the Volusia County Skeet and Trap Club right here, right down the road from the Archery Club, right about 5 miles away from the Tomoka Farms Neighborhood. Right across here is the firing range, shooting range for the Volusia County Sheriff's Department. So you're in good company over here, but if you're in the area and if you live over in Tomoka Farms Neighborhood, this is a great activity center for you. If you like to shoot a shotgun, the Skeet Club right over here is a great place right next to the Tomoka Farms Neighborhood. Just down the road, about 3 miles from Tomoka Farms Neighborhood, you've got your Silver Sands Bridle Club. Now, the sign says New Smyrna, but we're actually in Port Orange. So I don't know exactly why it says that, but if you're looking for a place to take your horse, bring your horse, whether it be like in the rain or maybe you want to be in the shade a little bit, they've got a huge complex right here that you can ride your horse, get some horse training, different clinics they have over here. Beautiful spot. Beautiful location right here, right off of Tomoka Farms Road down here. And like I say, 3 miles away from the Tomoka Farms Neighborhood. This is the Silver Sands Bridle Club. Go-to schools for your neighborhood are Sweetwater Elementary, Silver Sands Middle School, and Atlantic High School, which is behind me right here. Didn't go on the school grounds because I always get nervous when you go on the school grounds, but these are your, I don't want to say close by, but some of your school options. And I'm going to link additional information in the video for you for these schools, give you a school grade, overall school grade, and kind of their student to teacher ratio, and give you some ideas as to whether or not these would be good schools for your children to attend.
Our schools and how close they are to the actual Tomoka Farms. Down in the left-hand corner right here, you have Tomoka Farms. That's our neighborhood, and we are focusing on, we've got Sweetwater Elementary is right here, then Silver Sands High School, or Silver Sands Middle School right there. And then we go up a little ways, we're going to have Atlantic High School. Now, Tomoka to Atlantic is about 5 miles, so these are about 4 miles to Silver Sands, about 3.5 to 4 miles to Sweetwater Elementary. They're not your closest schools, but we're going to highlight those schools right now. So once again, we've got Tomoka Farms to Sweetwater Elementary, Tomoka Farms to Silver Sands Middle School, and then Tomoka Farms right over there to Atlantic High School.
One thing to always consider when you're moving to a new area is where your shopping will take place at. Not more than 5 miles away from Tomoka Farms is Westport Plaza, allowing you shopping experience such as Kohl's, Publix grocery store, and many smaller shops, including small restaurants, a place to get your nails done, tanning, haircuts, even a UPS store. Right there at your fingertips, not more than 5 miles from Tomoka Farms.
You know who made it.
Hey, this is Todd with Living in Daytona Beach, and I want to thank you for being with us today, looking at the Tomoka Farms neighborhood. As always, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell so you never miss a thing about living in Daytona Beach or the surrounding area. And if you're moving to Florida, give us a call. Give us a text, email, set up a Zoom video call, or leave us a comment, because we will make your move memorable. Until next time, we'll see you at the beach.